podcast.
Dog noises.
Happy dog noises. Been for a run and chasing the cat.
Nah, he doesn't chase cat.
Welcome back to the Mauritania podcast.
Mauritania. What's that? Made up?
I think it was Northern Africa during Roman times.
Oh, okay.
It is definitely a word. It's not a made-up word, although as Thor says, all words are made up. But it was a place, or still is a place. I'm not too sure if it is or not. I may be a little bit too high and sleep deprived to come up with a good fucking idea today.
Yeah. Why are you sleep deprived?
I'm not sleep deprived. I didn't stay up all night playing Power World.
Power World. How was it?
It's got hooks and deep, Brad.
Yeah.
It's immediately become a time-bending problem on par with Helldivers too.
Oh, no.
The whole thing happened again.
Yeah.
I get on with Charmander at 3 a.m. We play for 10 minutes. It's now 7 a.m. This daylight savings is giving me a kick in the balls, man. I thought I was going to bed early on time on fucking Saturday night. Nah, it was an hour late, so I thought, well, fucking may as well stay up another couple of hours. I think you made a similar fucking decision.
I checked the time at 1:30 and I was like, I'll play for a bit longer.
It
was 3.
Isn't it so weird how turning the clocks back fucks us up?
It went forward.
Well, whatever the fuck we did, I don't know. No, it's when it goes back, everyone's like, fuck, that was the best night's sleep I've had in years.
Yeah, get an extra hour.
Just got this extra hour, oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that more often? Because that's not how the rotational axis of the planet works.
Oh, we don't need to do it.
No, but
isn't there somewhere in Australia that don't do it?
Yeah, WA.
Yeah.
So Charmander's now an extra hour behind me. He was 4 hours behind me. He's now 5.
Yeah.
Which means when I'm playing at 5 in the morning, that motherfucker's his night's just beginning.
Yeah.
Lucky prick.
Yeah.
He was one made me go to bed.
Yeah.
He said, no, I want a good podcast. I was like, you ain't going to get it. I'm going to go to... Because this is what happened. I went to bed, and then I lay there for an hour thinking about fucking Power World.
Yeah.
Then I fell asleep and dreamt about Power World, and then I woke up at 11 a.m. and played Power World for 3 hours before I left.
Oh, fuck.
He's going to be so mad when he gets on tonight, though.
Why?
Because I'm so far ahead of him in Madman now.
Nah.
I got a crossbow. I can ride a big ferret seal around.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds fancy.
I got bats that have fucking gloves and a little leaf fox that has a submachine gun. It's a weird game. It's right up my alley. It's like that line from Guardians of the Galaxy too. So I'm gonna build some weird shit. So yeah, no, I'm having a good time with it. And I'd like to state the reason I bought Power World right after Sony released it last week is because they did that a week after Nintendo sued the makers of Power World on the most bullshit reaching reason they could have ever done it. They apparently own the patent to throwing a ball at a creature and capturing it.
Oh, really?
Nintendo, this is what the rest of the world thinks when you do things like that. Oh, I'm Nintendo. If you made a decent Pokemon game, Power World wouldn't exist. You dipshits did this to yourself with your lazy, arrogant game design. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And fuck the Pokemon company too.
They're making way too much money.
They're making way too much money.
They're the most profitable entertainment in this entertainment entity there is.
Yeah, and they're suing an indie studio because they dared to make legally distinct Pikachu carry a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
You know what? Pokemon with guns is better than Pokemon. It's just better.
Right.
I'm sorry. Power World has grown up with me.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Ash Ketchum, the fucking time-traveling warlock of fucking all... What? He's like the Simpsons kids. What? Is no one going to wonder why these cunts aren't aging at some point?
Oh, no, because there was a movie, he goes back in time. There's actually this really crazy paradox in Pokemon. Have you seen it? Probably not.
I saw the first Pokemon movie.
Yeah, that was great.
I was bullshit. It pissed me off.
Have you watched it?
No,
watch it
he
again.
should have died.
No,
Pikachu shouldn't have been able to bring him back to life with love.
Yeah.
That's such a fucking cheap trick. Why couldn't you have a different Ash Ketchum? Anime characters are a dime a dozen anyway. Yeah. I wonder why they all look the same.
It's just racist, man.
I'm not. They draw themselves with round eyes. Am I the racist?
Yeah, maybe.
Am I?
I don't know. Brock's eyes aren't round.
But he's like fucking. Who's that dead comedian? The guy that did the voice of Iago.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried. That's Brock.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I can't see anything.
God, it was good.
He was one of the greats. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That's why I stopped being a comedian, because great comedians die young, and I want to live forever. I gotta fucking get through this backlog of games I've paid for and never fucking played. That's gonna take time. Okay, there's time. I got people now wanting to buy me games they want me to play. I'm like, ooh.
That's where you
but then you get to tell me when to play it, right?
That's Diddy territory.
Yeah, that's Diddy territory, man. Oh, Diddy, he'd been a bad man.
Yeah, we talked about this last week.
We did talk about this last week, but you know what we didn't know last week? That he had a fucking Gaza tunnel complex under his fucking house.
Went to the Playboy Mansion.
That went to the Playboy Mansion and to other famous people's houses. There were 6 locked rooms down there. I wonder what that's not dungeony at all.
Not at all. That's
what the fuck? I don't want to be rich and famous anymore. Look what it does to people.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think you'd just, look, I've got $10 million. You know what? I'm going to sit here and play PlayStation and get high all the time. I'm going to order Uber Eats constantly. I'm never going to have to worry about what it costs. And if people come to me wanting attention, I'll just throw money at them and they'll go away. Yeah. What the fuck do they? Oh no, I'm rich. Oh, I've had so much pussy. Now I need to really spice things up. No, you're spoiled. That's what you are. Yeah. What the fuck? All these people control so much money and power, and they behave like that. You dirty little creatures. Diddy, what a little creep. Ooh, imagine if you're one of those guys that did what he wanted. Because you're the biggest bitch now.
Yeah.
Do you really think that was going to go on forever? I mean, shit, the fact this cunt didn't calm down after what happened to Harvey Weinstein blows my fucking brain. He must have been, they're that arrogant and that sure they're never going to get caught. Yeah. It's like, you realise there's fucking cameras everywhere? And since that's happened, your little dirty secrets have been getting harder to keep, haven't they?
Yeah. Did you see what happened on the, what else happened the day Diddy got done?
Fuck, this is hard to say and take seriously.
No way. Fuck you, Diddy. Why do you have such a stupid name?
He is not Diddy anymore. He is now the Diddler.
He's Mr. Code. Prisoner 9684328.
Oh, yeah, you're going to make people suck your dick for money in jail? Probably, I would. Yeah, anyway,
cigarettes.
I mean, shit, if you're in jail and you need some money, what do you do?
Yeah.
Commissary's expensive as far as I understand. I've watched a few prison shows, never been to prison.
Yeah.
Been to the cells once. Yeah. Didn't like that. Oh, that was enough of the toe in the water for that. I don't want to go jail.
Did he? What was I going to say?
Why did you just play Power World? There you can enslave sentient beings and force them to fuck.
Well,
and you're not actually hurting anyone.
There's a whole.
You're just hurting legally distinct Pokemon.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of really freaky VR sex games on Steam.
What is wrong with people?
I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh
I'm
my!
gonna show you. It's fucking
crazy
shit.
I'm just happy. You know what? This is why I don't go looking into these ideas that I have, because I'm like, no, listen. How many times do you have to find out that reality is worse than your imagination before you just stop doing this to yourself? Right. Now I have Brad to do it for me. No, wait. Don't play sex games. I see ads for games sometimes when the odd occasion where I might watch a adult film.
Yeah.
And you'll see that this game will make you come in 10 seconds. It's like, yeah. Actual vagina can't make me come in 10 seconds. I'm nearly 40 years old.
Right.
I can't even get excited in 10 seconds anymore. What are you talking about? Go fuck yourself. Game where you have sex. No, you have... This is like people fucking putting tobacco in their weed. Why can't you just do these things separately instead of trying to combine all the fun?
Right.
Well, oh god, I was going to say that if you show me an orc fucking a wizard, I'm going to be very upset.
Oh, you can dress up whatever you like.
Oh god, of course you can.
Operation
the world's your oyster, game developers, and there's some filthy little grubs that just this is what they make.
There you go.
Operation Love. Oh, for fuck's sake! How thirsty are you, cunts? You know about this, so I assume you've played these.
Oh, it just pops up on Steam.
Oh, yeah, likely story.
I was in it for the articles.
This game is marked as adult only. You're seeing this game because you have set your preference to allow this content. Red-handed.
Yeah, R18 games. Of course I'm going to.
Oh, it's...
Oh, should we get the demo?
No!
Check it out.
No. What if I like it?
Exactly.
You're going to create a whole can of worms here. I'll have to go out and get a laptop and everything.
Hentai VR room.
Again, I have no idea why anyone would want to immerse themselves in such fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean... that... She just doesn't look like she's having a good time.
Yeah.
Does she? She looks... That's what I imagine a woman would look like if you pinned her down and you are raping her. She's just like...
Yeah.
You people stop getting a sex education from porno. It's not how real people have sex, okay? Like you're living in a flat and you're doing that, you're going to get a fucking bang on the wall. Shut the fuck up!
Agony VR.
Come under your breath like the rest of us. Agony? What? Okay, is that just sadomasochism and... You know what? I don't even...
It's not even a...
I mean, you could play a game where you were Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that? Oh, you could probably fucking be Darth Vader and fuck people as well.
Yeah, this is just a VR survival horror.
Ooh. Why would you want to
crazy.
spend all your time in that fucking bleak fucking place? I suppose some people like it, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind a smattering of horror, but it's definitely not my favourite flavour of anything.
I'll jam this. This looks cool.
Do you have a VR?
Nah, but one day I will.
Yeah, one day I will too, when they're fucking cheap as PS3s and everywhere.
Yeah, but I want a racing sim setup.
I just want to be Darth Vader.
Yeah. They fucking... You see those short videos and shit, of people playing that? And
It looks like so much fun.
So
I
cool.
Smash my lounge to bits running around doing that
like
shit.
when they throw them out and then fucking take their lightsaber and pick it up and start spinning it around and cut off their heads with it. And
Yeah.
fucking just hold their heads.
That's
Like,
it. You know, I suppose some people would find that equally repulsive as I I find the idea of, oh, I can't get a real woman to touch me, so I'll pay a robot.
Yeah. Not even a robot.
Look at me.
It's a screen.
You're pathetic. Stop it. Get some help.
What was it?
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, like it's that easy to quit drugs, Michael. Like, you'd know you're fucking overfed piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, he was good and all, but was he that good?
I don't know. I don't
Why do we pay people such money to play games? No one pays me money to play games, and I'm fucking great at games.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I'm one of the best hell divers in the world. I'll put that to the fucking test.
Oh.
I can solo a fucking 10. Can you?
I don't play Helldivers.
Like, that makes you any better, you fucking washout.
I play Elden Ring like a real man.
General Brash would be very, very disappointed in you, sir.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Ghosts of Yotei. Now, that looks cool. I like the look of that game. And when I saw the trailer, I was like, well, it's going to take people about 5 minutes to get mad about the fact that this is a chick and it's not Jin Sakai. Because I think most people would have assumed that he would get a fucking sequel.
Yeah.
Because the end of the fucking game that I've seen sets it up like he gets a sequel.
Yeah. He got a DLC.
Yeah, so did fucking God of War and Ragnarok. It's DLC. Look, I don't give a fuck. I think it's cool. Hey, she's got guns and 2 swords. It's 300 years later. Cool.
Yeah.
But why do these companies do this and not see it coming? They're just like, no, we're just going to keep ramming women down your throat. It's like, yeah, but at some point you're creating the very misogyny you think you're stamping out. Like, it doesn't exist before all this shit in games. It doesn't exist. It only exists now because some people have just gotten so used to the cycle of, oh, there's a chick in it. Oh, fuck, it's gay and lame.
Yeah.
And it's like, why not?
It's not Star Wars.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I haven't got any fucking time to play games. I've got too many games to play.
Yeah. And I'm not.
I never wanted gaming is supposed to be like my relaxing hobby, and it's sort of at times feels like it's a full-time fucking job.
Go get a job then.
Ooh, but
you can relax by playing games.
What is that? All your solutions are just more problems. You understand that? You're not a fucking solutions guy, okay?
All right.
You're a director.
No.
Directors aren't about solutions. Producers are about solutions. Directors create problems.
Yeah.
Demanding little weeb. I love you, Brad, but sometimes you make my blood pressure go up. I can feel it fizzing, and it's not all the energy drinks.
It's 100% is.
It's just, yeah, cool. This is cool, but are you gonna do Jin's story again, or
Yeah, no.
do you see what happens with Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Nah.
They delayed it till next year.
Oh, really?
And the rumor is it's so they can fucking pull Yasuke out of the game. Because apparently the original concept had a male Japanese man and a female Japanese woman. I don't know why I fucking felt the need to say it that way with double descriptors. Anyway, that was the original intention.
Yeah.
And then, of course, along comes Sweet Baby Ink. And all of a sudden, Yasuke's in it. Look.
Who was Yasuke?
Look, Yasuke was a slave.
Oh, okay.
Oda Nobunaga found him amusing. He allowed him to be a sword carrier.
Oh, okay.
Which is still it's not nothing in Japanese culture back then. It was really, it was like
Pretty
a house
important.
and a team of servants came with that shit.
Yeah.
But it was like for a few months, and then after Oda Nobunaga was betrayed by his general, the one that Hideyoshi, I'm fucking up the names, I'm very sorry, because I actually know this shit quite well.
Yeah.
I think it's Hideyori was the guy that defeated the guy that stabbed Oda, or betrayed him, and yeah, they sent him back to the Portuguese missionaries who enslaved him, and then he disappears from the historical record.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like Ubisoft has been put in this is what happens when you go woke. You fucking end up in a position where you can't please these cunts. Now, if you want the game to sell well, you have to pull the black guy out and put a Japanese guy in. Which, from building a game, that's going to be one hell of an ask. There's also a huge rumour that it's going to be further delayed again because they're putting a lot of their staff into another game, which they think is going to be the
next one.
Come on, the problem is you forgot what made you good in the first fucking place. That's what happens when these companies get too big and one family controls them. Just all of a sudden it becomes shit at some point. Like, here's a better idea. Do it the way you intended with the Japanese protagonists, and then have Yasuke come in as DLC later. No one would have given a shit. Now, why the fuck can't I work at Ubisoft? People far dumber than me are making these decisions all the time.
Yeah, I just don't see why you can't.
This podcast is just an extended resume to finally get me a job where I can go, right, all the people that like that... Listen, if you come to me and you make a female character black and fat and fucking stupid and arrogant, you're fired. All those things, well-designed character, no problem. When it's so obvious who's doing this stuff. Why are you letting a fucking couple of hundred weirdos dictate an industry that large? That's what I mean. We've entered the phase now where we are the Western Roman Empire. Everyone that runs things doesn't know how it works. It's all falling apart. It's very upsetting. You know? All these home runs, just watching them just whiff these fucking air balls. What are you doing?
Just let people make their own characters at the start of games.
I think games eventually will become Ready Player One. All IP will be owned by one company, just jam everything together. Hey, why not? Sounds fucking good.
Yeah.
Hey, if you get me an omnidirectional treadmill, maybe I won't be so fat.
Yeah. They are cool, eh? They are out. You can't get them, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself with something like that. I get real clumsy like when I can't see. There's a lot of weight to control, and, you know, when I move, it's like playing pool. I'm 7 moves ahead, you know. You can't just be starting and stopping. But yeah, I'd love to flight sims, sitting on the couch with a HOTAS.
Yeah.
The joystick just... Air war, Ukraine. Put me in there, I'll fuck those Russians up. By the way, will the whole world just get it over with? The goddamn foreplay's gone on too long. It's very clear that the powers that be want a third world war. Just one nuke into Moscow where Putin's having dinner. There you go. There's your world fucking war. You think Russia's dangerous with him in charge? Wait till you see what happens when a place like that loses its strongman. Recent example, Iraq. which was arguably a far better country under Saddam Hussein than it was since. It wasn't the best, especially if you were Kurdish. It wasn't the best, but you could make a case in several empirical fucking ways that it was fucking more stable and safer to live in under a guy who him and his sons were just ghastly, fucking ghoulish, awful people, but most people in Iraq were fucking happy as.
Yeah.
I'm sure that what I just said is absolutely true. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Having secret police around, but still having 3 meals a day and a roof over your head's better than fucking, oh, look, it's the American Air Force. Ah, my house.
Yeah. Where'd all this napalm come from?
No, they don't use napalm anymore, Brad, but they do still use cluster bombs, which, naughty.
Wasn't there some sulfur going around?
No, they use depleted uranium shells, which aren't very good.
Yeah.
Listen, as the fat electrician would say, big shout out, I love his channel. It's not a war crime the first time. And the Americans are good at one thing: put more heads on foreheads.
Yeah.
I also love the it's an old Marine saying that he's put on a T-shirt. It's the word steal, but it's an acronym. Because in the Marines you don't steal, you strategically transfer equipment to an alternative location.
That's good.
Chris Christopherson dies.
Yeah.
Ah, that's sad.
Yeah.
John Ashton dies.
Who's John Ashton?
Well, I don't know. You clicked the. I don't know who. I only know Chris Christopherson because I had a lecturer at Polytech whose last name was Christopherson, Max Christopherson, and he has since passed away too.
Oh, yeah.
He was a cool dude. He thought I was very funny. So people who think I'm funny always fucking remember fondly. Well, it's not easy, is it?
No.
Otherwise, everyone would fucking do it. Oh well. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Toodle-oo. Dead Rising. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's another one they want me to play. What is it with these cunts and zombies? Boys, what is it with the zombies?
Zombies is cool.
Zombies are lame. Zombies are so fucking lame. And you know what? Vampires are way cooler, and they've never been done right. You want a cool vampire game? Here's the pitch. True Blood open world.
What do you do?
You become a vampire.
And do what?
And live forever.
Doing what?
Whatever the fuck you want.
What's the missions?
Flying around and eating people.
What else?
Well,
here's the pitch.
Using your extended lifespan to collect godly amounts of money. Okay, it's just going to descend into hedonism.
Vampire GTA.
Yeah, Vampire GTA. Why not?
Yeah.
It's better than running at you all the time. I mean, zombie games are just reloading simulators. They're so fucking boring after a while. Like, I don't want to reload the gun again.
Helldivers is just bugs, and instead of zombies.
You shut your whore mouth.
Oh, did you say horde?
Yes.
Zombie or bug?
Shut your horde mouth. Bugs are dynamic opponents that you have to think to fight. Zombies, you just have to funnel into one place and shoot them.
Did you ever play Left 4 Dead?
No, should I have?
Yeah. Really good zombie game. People are still playing it. And it's fucking like 20 years old.
I said it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Zombies suck. They all suck. The TV shows suck. The movies suck. They all suck.
Well, yeah, I don't like zombie movies and shit. I reckon it's boring. But zombie games are mean. Always bloody as fuck.
You know what? I tried Last of Us.
Yeah, this game.
Shit.
It's horrible.
Those zombies are shit as fuck. I don't even like that game.
Horrible.
I play World War Z a lot because Madman liked it.
Yeah.
But that's the game I'm talking about when I said it's a fucking reloading simulator.
Me and my mates used to jam this fucking hours and hours on end.
My God. You're a complete loser. I just don't know. There's certain things. I mean, it is in sort of my nature to be a bit of a contrarian. So I tend to fucking veer away from what most people like just because most people like it. But with zombies, I've always found them to be a.
You know, like playing Helldivers reminded me exactly of this game. Like these variant zombies that do spitter shit.
I'll allow it.
Like,
I'll allow it.
Shit.
Fine. You have a chance to convince me.
Like hundreds of hours.
Problem is, I don't have
this
enough
game.
time or money to play all these fucking games properly.
Well, this game's 15, 20 years old, so.
So it'll cost $189 and have a premium DLC, is what you're saying, yeah.
Nah.
No, I've seen the way the wind blows now.
Nah. So the sequel...
Fucking Rockstar is still trying to charge me $80 for Red Dead Redemption 1.
Oh, true.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, 100%. The sequel to this game was Back 4 Blood.
It's so good, though. Yeah, but I already paid for it once when it was fucking brand new. Why the hell should I have to pay premium price for it now?
Yeah.
Because you're greedy cunts. That's why. Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive, you can take 2 of these up your bottoms.
Let's get some quality on it. No, or not. It's so old, it's only in 480.
Report unusual behavior. Barricade your home.
Yeah, so they're like spit,
Avoid all contact
whatever they were.
with infected individuals. Wait for.
This is some grim shit we got ourselves into.
Looks like there's been a change of plans.
Okay. Well, I'll let Madman pay for that one.
Yeah.
I just, again, it's like, it's 6 good hours a day for gaming. Really, when it boils down to it. That's all the time I actually have, because most of my days for, sleeping.
Yeah. It's $15 on Steam.
I don't have Steam bread.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be that. It should be around the same
You ain't
price
do a
on
Patreon
fucking...
so they can give me internet money so I can have a laptop. That actually looks. Look, I'm not opposed to chainsawing cunts in half.
Yeah,
it's just if it's like World War Z, where it's like you're swinging a giant chainsaw and they still fucking just overrun you. It's fucking.
Oh, nah. Nah, it's mean. And there's like all different types of zombies, like the spitter ones, the jockey ones that just run around and jump on you and start ripping you up, like face and neck and shit. And then there's that one that shoots the fucking big tentacle, pulls you in, and it spits random shit as well. Big
Sounds
Hulk ones that just
sounds like
fucking
Diddy's
run
freak
through
offs.
and- Yeah, 100%.
I ain't in for this gay shit, big black dick.
Yeah. Is that on The Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love sausage. If you haven't seen The Boys, treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
You'll treat yourself to some fucking PTSD if you're squeamish, but fuck if you're not.
So good. What else?
Fuck it, it's gory violence. It's fucking hilarious too. That's what blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like when that dude just crawls in the other dude's dick because he can make himself tiny, but he's been doing cocaine.
Yeah.
And he gets in there and he sneezes, and like when he sneezes, he expands back to his full size and just rips his poor bastard apart from the inside out. And these people walk in and he's just like, ah, and I sit there howling like I couldn't have seen that coming.
No
What
one
the
saw that fucking coming. It was
coming?
insane. Terrible.
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 Ah, yes, so Israel's been having a big boogaloo over the weekend. They've
Did
flattened.
they? Oh, look at that.
They're just. I said it when October happened, that big attack happened. They've waited a long time for a reason to use all those American weapons they've been stockpiling for all these years.
Yeah.
And they've got no one can touch their air power because you're using F-35s.
Oh, yeah.
They have the radar cross section of a tennis ball.
Yeah.
And the ability to drop shitloads of ordnance exactly where you point it. Like they've already wiped out the top 3 leaders of Hezbollah in one weekend.
Yeah. Crazy shit.
That's fucked, man. If we as a species put that much of our intelligence into designing a way to shoot food at people, fuck, what a great world would it be. Let's look at it's so awesome, the power of that. Think about how long it takes to build a 3-4 story building. And it takes less than a second to fucking obliterate it.
Oh, well, they had to build the bomb, too.
Yeah, bombs ain't that complicated most of the time.
Yeah.
No. Well, JDAMs aren't that complicated. The fins are added to the bomb.
Yeah.
And it just GPS
Yeah.
or a laser pointer. Bombs themselves aren't very complicated. Missiles are complicated.
Yeah.
Missiles are very complicated depending on, that's why they cost so fucking much. But bombs are pretty dumb. They're just explosives.
Just drop them and
and gravity does most of the work.
Yeah.
You just got to put them in the right spot because, they're, and back in the old days, that's why they had to carpet bomb everything with 400 planes because they could not guarantee they'd actually hit their target unless they just flattened the whole fucking place.
Yeah.
Now, with the munitions they have now, they can pick which fucking one of your teeth to fucking hit.
Yeah.
Lasers. But yeah, so Israel's invading southern Lebanon because they're already fighting in fucking Gaza and the West Bank. So why not? Apparently, I heard on the radio on the way out here, they've just launched an attack into Syria. They're like doing a reverse fucking 6-day war. They're like, fuck, we're not waiting for you cunts. Fuck, we know what you're up to.
Yeah.
Except this time you ain't got Egypt on your side because Egypt likes money.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
And if Egypt gave a shit about the Gazans, that's where they'd live.
Yeah.
But Egypt hates them even more than the Israelis do. And they're not lobbing rockets at the Egyptians, but they don't like them. What? It's a real rabbit hole if you go looking into it. Like, the Palestinian people are not liked by virtually anyone except gay people in Western white countries.
Yeah.
Like, they're not liked by Egyptians. They're not liked by Lebanese. They're not liked by Syrians or Iranians. The Iranians are only using them as a proxy to attack Israel.
Yeah.
Because if they attacked Israel themselves, then Big Daddy America would come along and go, ooh, Iran, would you like some more sanctions?
Yeah. Fucking Trump, man.
Trump.
Well,
yeah. What about him?
See if he ends it.
Ends what?
Any of the wars?
Nah. Yeah, they're making too much money to end it now.
Yeah, but that's...
They had to live off the pittance they were making off Afghanistan for 20 years. Now they've got more wars than they can make weapons for. These cunts are as happy as a pig and shit.
Yeah, apparently...
Israel needs more weapons. Ukraine needs more weapons.
Yeah.
Everyone's paying for these countries to have more weapons. And these countries want to use these weapons.
I saw an interview with Putin. It was just like a short one. Because apparently Harris said that she wants to send precision missiles to Ukraine for them to use on Russia. And then there was this... It was Putin saying that, and he's like, and if they do that, then the nukes are going to come down.
Yeah, but they also tried to test one of their new nukes over the weekend, and it exploded in the silo.
Oh, did
Russia! Russia is
awesome.
shit. It's materially shit.
Yeah.
Okay? Russia's, for 2,000 years, do you know how they've won wars? By throwing more bodies at it than the other people can kill. That won't work anymore.
No.
Because all sorts of fancy things are being thrown at them. The Ukrainians have invaded Russia in 2 places.
Yeah.
And none of the Russian population that isn't already on board with this wants to be. Like, they don't have enough people to conscript the rest of the population, and that's what they need to do to actually win.
Yeah.
Trump reckons he's going to come in. Listen, Ukraine knows that's why they invaded now. Because they know that they need leverage if they want Crimea back. So if they occupy parts of Russia, Trump comes in and says, right, everyone, let's all calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's calm down. Let's all remember that we're all white people here, and we really all hate the Chinese.
Yeah.
So let's just calm down. All right. Now Zelensky, you give Kursk and the other part of Russia you invaded back. Putin, you give Crimea back. Listen, just let them have Donetsk. It's shit anyway, and they don't want to be part of Ukraine. Let them go.
Yeah.
Crimea's what you really want if you're Ukraine anyway, because that gives you a lot of power over the Black Sea, and it prevents Russia from projecting power at you.
Yeah.
Which is why they've been so keen to cut Crimea off from Russia by blowing up that bridge, because they know if the Russians can put missile cruisers right across their southern coast, those missiles can fire straight over their lines and into their cities.
Yeah.
That's why they've been so keen to fucking blow up their ships, which they've been quite successful at. But I mean, the fact that this war's gone on as long as it has is proof Russia's army is crap. It's just a big meat grinder.
Yeah.
They're just shit. They're politicians, they're oligarchs, they're just really shitty, corrupt, contemptible fucking people. Human lives mean nothing to them. And they're fucked now because they know they can't actually beat the fucking Ukrainians back. Because the Ukrainians have been kicking the shit out of them with nothing.
Yeah.
Now they're getting Storm Shadow missiles, F-16s, cruise missiles, fucking long-range rockets.
Yeah.
And not to mention the fact that they've become the world's leader in fucking armed drones.
Yeah.
So that's the whole point. That's the only like if it looked like Biden was going to win or Harris was actually going to win, Zelensky wouldn't have invaded Russia. He's doing that so he's got something to fucking pry Crimea back. And the Russians are fucked because they get most of the... Do you know where most of the avionics for their nuclear missiles came from in the first place? Ukraine! They just tried to build a missile themselves and it blew up in the silo. Listen, the whole... Ukraine's a corrupt fucking shithole as well.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane that people from all over the world have gone there to fight. It's insane the amount of money that's been poured into it. But... that's what keeps the world rolling, man. For the last 30 years, the only reason people like us have got to live a comfortable life is because of fucking wars in places we ain't ever going to. Because that keeps all the fucking people in power fucking nice and rich and richer and...
Yeah.
Hey, Chihuahua. Just hurry up and declare war on Germany already, for fuck's sake. World War III, here we go. What are you still tickling the balls for? Everyone's going to come before you fucking get there.
People in Germany are just like, whoa, we haven't done anything.
It's all, you're always involved, okay?
Yeah, somewhere.
Fool me 3 times. Yeah, damn it, you ain't going to fool me again. Yeah, they had a fucking terrible weekend. Fucking another Muslim went on a stabbing spree, injured 30 people.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That happens like school shootings in America. It's just like all the time now. You'd think they'd be grateful that they're not back where they came from being shot at. But no, apparently, Allahu Akbar. Gotta kill the fucking Christians and the Jews. Yeah. Idiots. Fucking go back to the 12th century where you belong. Fucking illiterate fucking sheep being herded by fucking cruel, nasty people who are, you know, most of the time they're the only ones who can read the Quran. So, of course, it says what they want it to fucking say.
There was an earthquake in Wellington.
Oh dear.
Yeah, just going on about all these deadly wars. It's like, oh, Wellington.
Yeah, no, if all the politicians in New Zealand were killed in a massive catastrophe, I dare say the country would recover.
Yeah.
Because the politicians this country has now are the worst shits who have ever fucking been there. Yeah. They are I mean, you know how a few months ago I was saying on this very show how a lot of the media was going hard on National, wasn't even giving them a chance to fuck up, which I did say they will because they're National. You can't trust neoconservatives with fucking anything.
Can't trust politicians.
And New Zealand and Australia are definitely slow to learn that fucking lesson. No matter how much billions it fucking costs them. Don't even get me started on John Howard, that creep. God damn it. I hate knowing things. It makes me mad.
Well, petrol's down. That's good.
Oh, petrol's down. Yeah, no, they're just about to start tolling every fucking road everywhere all the time.
Yeah, well, we need better roads. That was a shit.
Yeah, that's because they've been designed to fall apart in 5 minutes because it's a giant fucking racket, man. And Downer is the... Oh.
Yeah, but if we fucking...
Oh, listen, if people could see what this country was really fucking run by, they'd fucking kill themselves.
Yeah.
It's... If you knew how hopelessly fucking dependent on their goodwill you are at all times, and I'm not just talking about poor cunts like me, but the middle class who have mortgages to pay, wait till the day it suits them to fuck you over. They'll do it. They'll do it. These cunts have already wasted more money cancelling ferries than it would have cost to pay for the fucking things.
Yeah.
This is what happens when middle management is in charge. They're just, none of them are leaders. None of them. Look at the people they've got in charge. Simeon Brown, David Seymour. Fucking the only person with any class amongst the bunch is Winston Peters.
Yeah. Did you see him at the UN?
Yeah.
That was so good.
He's gangster, man. I love Winston Peters.
I'll bring that up.
He is good. But at the same time, yeah, at least we voted for them to have a ceasefire, which I don't agree with us telling Israel what to fucking do when they're the ones being fucking bombed all the time. But at least we made a decision, unlike Australia, which abstained. Pussies! Pussies! And they're trying to bring in an anti-free speech law over there at the moment that's quite fucking dystopian. I mean, the world... As Tim Curry once said, the world is burning. Let's dance. Markiplier? What the fuck won't he go away? Yeah, the rude UN. Yeah, what's this? He just told them, hey, this place doesn't work because you cunts won't let it. It's fucking true.
Yeah, this part.
Basic standards of humanity that it protects. Or maybe a third principle, when somebody's addressing you, the rest of the people in the room keep quiet. Madam Chair.
Excuse me.
Who's shouting at him? I could never work out where that was coming from when I watched it.
What, the one they're going, yeah, or something?
Yeah, no, they were. Some people were carrying on at him, I think.
Oh.
Because the way he turned it, look, this classic Winston Peters, this man thinks on his feet better than any comedian I've ever fucking known.
Yeah.
This, with the way he turned and then said that, like, that was ad-libbed. That wasn't on his notes. Someone did something he didn't like, and it wouldn't have been them cheering, because he would have gone, yeah. Because, again, like a comedian, this motherfucker feeds off positive fucking reactions.
Yeah.
Look at him in Parliament. When they're all blowing up and laughing behind him, he just gets into high gear. He's like, giddy up, bitch. Ooh.
So good.
Yeah, tell him off. Fucking cans. Madam Chair, you don't speak much English, do you, bitch? I know they don't have much fucking decorum in Slovenia. But yeah, no matter how much New Zealand says, hey, guys, stop blowing each other up, no one's listening to us.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Not much happening.
Not much. Well, I think
Been a quiet week.
We've already been through it all. Oh, we're past 40 minutes. The power world's starting to bite. No, have I concluded all the points I made? I feel like I might have gone off the.
Oh,
I might have been topic jumping a bit, but I get a bit that way sometimes, and I start thinking about all the stuff in sequence.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yes, in the past 48 hours, I've seen several cities fucking flattened and
Yeah.
hundreds killed for reasons. No, you know, I don't believe everyone that Israel drops a bomb on fucking deserves it.
Yeah.
But
PSN is currently down.
the fuck it is.
23 minutes ago.
You've got about an hour to fix that before it becomes a real problem, Sony.
No online services.
No.
Oh well.
No.
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 It's okay, Labe.
I can still play Star Wars Outlaws though.
Yeah. Fucking
Thank you, single player experiences.
yeah.
Cannot upload your save. Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care. I might fuck up. Who cares? Let's roll the dice.
Yeah.
No, they normally get their shit.
Anyway.
They normally get their shit working pretty fast.
Yeah.
Why is it? I'm glad it's down while I'm here doing this. If I was at home trying to play Power World, and because there's a very real chance I was just gonna be like, Brad, I'm sick.
Never do that shit.
It wouldn't have worked because I said, "Oh fuck, I wish I could," and she's like, "Well, just do it if you want to," and I was like, "No." Because this motherfucker watches me on the PlayStation thing. He already knows my PlayStation's on and I've been playing it.
If you're sick, if you say you're sick, you're gonna sit and play PlayStation. It's what you do when you're sick. Like wouldn't be able to tell.
I do that when I'm healthy.
Yeah,
so.
I know exactly. Like, it's just what you do.
Oh, so I've fucking undone this little scheme for no good reason, haven't I?
Well, it was never a scheme to begin
Oh,
with.
your device connection failed.
It's alright. It records this anyway. I just have that for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because instead of me fucking turning this, like, look at this.
Look at this. Oh my god, why is the screen so sticky?
Right? Nah, it's fucking Matt's. Honestly, I've cleaned his laptop more than he has.
Ooh.
Yeah, because he takes a DJing and fucking can't spill piss and fucking...
Yeah, piss is out what we call alcohol here.
Oh, yeah.
Just calm down. People don't just walk up and spill buckets of piss on our friend Matt.
Yeah.
Though
It might have happened.
that might be a really hilarious 40th birthday prank for
That'd
him.
be fucked up.
We should get him a strippogram.
Strippogram.
I know some heinous bitches who do that.
It would be great.
That'll stop him from making another kid before the movie comes out. You stop that.
Right. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect came back.
Yeah. It's so weird. Stuff like that I find quite strange now because I'm like, isn't anyone bored about complaining about YouTubers?
Yeah.
Like, again, like, cunts like the Act Man and fucking some ordinary gamers, the usual suspects, Oompaville, they all did the same fucking video. Well, you said you didn't minor, me, and it's weird that you're making the legal distinction. Yeah, and it's weird that you're just fucking nitpicking this shit when no harm was done. And it's amazing that people aren't just calling Twitch out for pulling the filthy just because they didn't want to pay him out for his contract because they knew they fucked up with Ninja and that. They were trying to pay these cunts to keep them from going to Mixer. Then Mixer collapsed and they were like, eee.
Yeah, and
all that leverage they had's gone.
Yeah, and
fuck.
Twitch had all fucking disrespects fucking messages, which means that they would have everyone else's messages as well. So
which means they're looking at your shit if you're on Twitch.
Yeah, and
whether you've given them permission to or not, which violates laws in every fucking civilized country in the world.
Yeah.
Which is why they settled out of court.
Yeah, exactly.
And at the end of the day, even if he said, I want to fuck you to a 17-year-old girl, in the grand scheme of human evil, that's pretty shallow.
Yeah.
I've just described fucking Israel ending the lives of innocent children for 48 hours straight in 3 different fucking countries. No one gives a shit. Millions of people care about what Dr. Disrespect did or didn't do. And honestly, he's not even that good. Bro, 1v1 me. I'll fucking smash you 2-time. I will. You can even make me go back to COD because I don't play COD or Fortnite. Not because I have never played them, but because I am so fucking good at them that they're boring to me.
Well, then maybe you should play them and you can get paid.
Here's a no, because I.
Oh, they're the games that people get paid for.
Yeah, but I don't fucking want to be bored all the time.
But you'll be getting
I play
money.
games for my enjoyment, not anyone else's.
That's what work is. You go there, you be bored, you get paid, and you go home and play games.
I'll be all gamed out after that. I'll be tapped, man.
Because you're like, I want to play fucking Pal World, but I'm stuck killing fucking Germans or something. I don't know.
Why are we picking on Germany?
I was just
Why would you do that? Why would you say such awful things about the fatherland?
It's war.
It's war and somehow it's their fault.
Right. I was going to show you.
It's like C-3PO. I don't know how, but I know this is your fault. Germany's just over like... Oh, another unhinged episode today. I love it. I love it.
Right.
Power World. For how to find and catch Wumpo. I don't want to catch a Wumpo. There's a bloody Wumpa swoon. Do you know what? Here's a funny story. The other night, I was telling my kids how Fortnite's lame because it's easy.
Yeah.
And my youngest son said to me, hell diving's easy. And I went, the fuck do you say to me, little man? I said, I've killed over 200,000 bugs. He said, that's way easier than getting a battle royale.
Yeah, it sounds like if you can do it 200,000 times, it's pretty easy.
Whose side are you on, fuckface?
Logic.
It's not that easy.
It's like, it's really...
Geo Madman has killed, like, not that many.
Yeah.
But I'm an exceptional bug killer.
Sounds like you're very good at it.
I'm
It
very
must be
good at it.
easy
I
for you.
despise those socialist bugs and I will destroy them everywhere they live. Especially the stalkers. I hate those invisible cunts.
Right.
I hate them. Every time I see them, I'm like, where'd they come from? I'm going straight to their house and I'm putting the biggest bomb I have straight in the mailbox.
Yeah, that's like those jockey things in Left 4 Dead 2. Like, instead of being invisible, they just hide, but you can hear them, like, laughing and shit.
Ew.
And you don't know where they are.
Ew.
They fucking just jump you from...
I prefer the
so
stalkers. At least they don't laugh.
good. Yeah.
They're big and stripy and dangerous and they are exactly as advertised. Fucking not laughing at, not torturing, not psychologically torturing you, which is a strange behaviour for an undead person to do. But hey,
Is it?
who am I to judge? I don't know. I haven't met any.
Yeah.
Have you?
I don't think
How
so.
many zombies you know? Oh, in this town?
2.
How many drug fucked people you
Yeah,
know?
exactly,
Someone
yeah.
who's ripping a bucket bong right now.
Some fetty dude down on corner by the clock.
Yeah. So I bet this little shit.
Yeah.
I said, I bet you $100 cash. You can't even do a level 1 by yourself and extract. That motherfucker got 10 seconds from that pelican landing before he died for the last time. My asshole was doing this! Because I forgot, they tuned the bugs back, so at level 1, they're almost like him.
Yeah.
They're all
That'd
like,
be fuck all.
how you going, man?
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
But they're not trying that hard to kill you.
Yeah.
There's no stalkers, no chargers, no... The most dangerous thing on those maps is a hunter.
Yeah.
And if he had any sense of directional awareness, he would have heard the fucking warrior coming up behind him because he turned around to get on the pelican and this thing just walked up and broke his little heart. One swipe, clean took his little head off.
Did you show him 10 afterwards?
Huh?
Did you show him 10
Yeah.
afterwards? Yeah. This is what Dad does.
I said, watch this. You take the first 4 lives. They were gone in about fucking 40 seconds because
Yeah.
he just landed, got smashed. And then I took the last life and completed the whole fucking mission with it was invite only. So no one could join.
Yeah.
And I said, that look easy? And he's like, I'm sorry, Dad. And I was like, yeah, goddamn right. But inside I was going, fuck me. I was I was this close to having to explain to my missus, I got to give the 8-year-old $100 cash on Monday.
Yeah.
Why? Because I made a bet with him and lost.
Because gambling's not good.
You gambled and lost. You, of all people, gambled
Yeah. And lost.
and
to your
lost to a
8-year-old.
child.
At least he's got his mum's gift, I guess.
I tell you what, no, because she loses all the time. No, but he's got my gifts because that motherfucker can shoot, man.
Yeah.
He gave him the sickle. He was blitzing the little fucking things.
Nice. There's your,
Again, if he just learned to fucking listen.
teach him. He's your cash cow, man. Get him into esports. Fucking
Yeah, well, maybe.
yeah. Nurture that shit.
Maybe. They got to be better than me first.
You need to have one
They have
favourite.
to be able to beat me to have a chance.
Yeah.
Because I would say,
But you gotta train
I'm
them.
an upper average skill gamer. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good, but you put me up against a pro Overwatch player and watch how they fucking just violate me. And I will be like a fucking mouse and they are a cat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
No,
going to
no.
die. It's just a matter of how much I suffer first.
You're the balls on the mouse hanging from the mouse while it's in the mouth of the cat.
Yeah, just go, well, it's got to be over at some point, surely.
It's from
I
a
wish
movie.
there was something I could do. Oh, I sprayed a little bit at him. It didn't work. But yeah, like, that's the thing. If they're going to have a chance to be... Because I believe to be a game streamer, you've either got to be so remarkably poor at it, like Darkside Phil, or so fucking good at it that you're worth watching. No one wants to watch people
If you can
do ordinary shit. You know what I mean?
if you can talk, if you have like, surely one of your kids will have your gift of talking, to be able to just talk and talk and talk. That's what you need for a gaming stream. You just need interesting shit to hear while you're watching them game.
Brad, what happens to me when I'm gaming?
You get angry.
I get-
and
no.
abusive.
No, what
and
happens most of the
drain
time?
the fun out of everything. What?
No, that was ages ago. I've been working on that. Fuck you, man. No, what happens most of the time? I'm quiet.
Yeah.
I don't talk and talk and talk because all my brain power goes from doing this, which is the only way I can vent off fucking anxiety when I'm just sitting around,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm planning, I'm looking
then-
around, I'm judging things because I want to pull off the good shit.
Yeah.
I save the boys all the time.
But failing that is part of like the entertainment, the hilarity of it.
I leave the failure to Char. He's much better at it than me.
Yeah, see if you can put both of you on. 'Cause you need to have you recording and him recording, so you can do like almost a gaming podcast, but it's the game instead of like me and you talking.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That'd be cool.
It's very hard to pull off, that's the thing.
No, it's not. It's very easy.
No, not with Char's fucking dodgy internet, it's not.
That's alright. He just needs to record his screen and then send it to me, and I make it all happen. Then we have a second podcast for the studio.
Char? This Christmas? Email the man. I already know that you've done it before.
Yeah, fucking A.
Email the man. Let's get it set up. As long as I don't have to do any thinking or any special work, I'll try
Just
it.
make
The
sure
problem is
you-
when I especially when I'm in the hell dive, the only things that come out of my mouth is what needs to.
Yeah.
Stalkers on me.
Yeah, see,
They approach from the north.
That's lame.
Yeah, well, that's what real people fucking do.
No, you need to be conversational if you want it to be
Oh,
popular.
the stalkers are coming again. They always come after me, too. Last night, bro, I had a supply pack and an incendiary breaker, and I fucking emptied every fucking round into a stalker and still couldn't get to the nest. It was a double hole.
Yeah,
I was killing them 4 at a time, and they just kept coming.
yeah.
I killed more stalkers in one mission last night than I probably have in the last month. Because they just... Hey, that's what I mean. You don't know new Helldivers. The weapons are so fucking good now. You can actually put down a stalker with 4 or 5 shots out of that fire shotgun.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm not using the Arc Blitzer on them is because it only staggers one of them at a time. And if 4 of them are coming at you, What you need is to kill them quickly.
Yeah.
And because I don't have a fucking 6-foot can of Black Flag with me,
Right.
I'm gonna have to set them on fire because, well, there's nothing quite as fucking sweet as when they die screaming.
Right.
Fucking stalkers. They want me and I want them. I'm gonna kill them all. All of them. I will wipe them out. I will be John Helldiver. I will fucking wipe them out.
Yeah.
See, that's what I wish I could do, is like those guys that do Helldivers, but they come on like fucking Lee Emery. Oh, God, soldier, what's going on? This whole zone's messed up.
Yeah.
What have you been doing, cadet? Oh, my God, the state of the zone, soldier. Now fall in.
that's
We
kinda
got
funny.
some bugs to kill. But I can't keep that up and do badass shit at the same time. Maybe I can develop that skill.
Yeah.
But when I've been live streaming, I've done some live streaming, but you see, like, even with my tiny audience, how quick that shit got out of hand sometimes. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Oh, an hour? That's 22 minutes longer than I wanted to do. These pals aren't going to enslave themselves, Brad.
No, not anyway.
There was
because
something else I
your-
wanted to say, but I've forgotten what it is. No, I got
PSN.
that story out about the kid, though. That was
Yeah, that was good.
fucked.
That was good.
This close, man. This close. So what's the golden rule? Don't violate your principles for anyone.
Yeah.
Because if I just stuck to my anti-gambling policy instead of, this is what I have, incompetent confidence, right? Every time I'm that confident in the result, fuck, 9 times out of 10 I full on lose. I'm just glad that RN Jesus was looking after me that night and just decided to send a little warrior up his ass to kill him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was within 4 steps of that fucking Pelican's ramp. I was seriously, I was like, fuck, should I just pull the fucking cable out? Like, just sneak over here and turn the modem off?
Yeah.
No, because that'd be the one time the fucking game holds on long enough to finish, wouldn't it?
For sure.
God damn you, Arrowhead!
Yeah. Be consistent.
All right, well,
Yeah, let's do this.
let's end this podcast
Yeah.
before this dog starts licking other parts of me.
He hasn't eaten yet.
Oh God!
Yeah,
Oh
that's
God!
why.
Keep his teeth away. He's after sausage and meatballs,
Hungry.
and not a full serving.
Hungry, bud? Oh, yeah, you know.
Yeah, he hungry. Yeah, you fucking tell him.
Yeah, no, it's that noise I make.
That probably sounds way more intense to him, eh?
Yeah, I reckon he thinks I'm crying.
Yeah. Or he thinks you've become the ring girl.
Yeah. He
All
gets
right.
crazy.
Well,
Until next time.
until next time, peoples, push the buttons, do the things. We'll see you soon, but not too soon. And I love you, Brad.
Love you too, Dan.
Bye.
Bye.
Podcast.